When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Hello and welcome. Amid all the hustle and bustle of Marseille, we find this wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very tense 90 minutes.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. A very effective clearance. Attacking possibilities for Real. Good weight on that pass. Valverde. Looking for the right angle. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Dembele. Good idea. Mbappe. Dembele. Given away by Real Madrid. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession now. An interceptor there. Camavinga. Griezmann. Well, body in the way. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Modric. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now with Valverde. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's driven in the corner. He must struggle to get it away properly. The corner kicks keep on coming. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Griezmann. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And options in the centre. Vinicius Junior. Luka Modric at the ready. Nicely blocked. And the danger's still on. On a time for composure on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. And France with acres of space to attack. Did really well to get through. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rudiger has it. Sloppy, Carvajal. Mbappe. A smart stop here. Dembele. Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here. Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Good distribution. And space to cross it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Rabiot. Now Griezmann. And he read it well defensively. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, I wouldn't say they've been at their very best, but they've still created a lot of good opportunities. It's their finishing that's let them down, and that's what needs to improve.
Dembele. Mbappe. Camavinga. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And the defensive intervention there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Released it nicely. And Bellingham. And a fine stop. Now, how about the short corner? Rodrigo. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Griezmann. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Hernandez. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up!
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now.
Rabiot. Has eyes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Valverde. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Theo Hernandez. This is Coman. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And what can they do to stop him running at them? That's a good-looking ball. Dembele. Committed challenge. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well, beating his opponent. And offside it is. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Promising move this from France. Options in the centre. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, nice ball over the top. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valverde decides to shoot. Reading it well. Rodrigo. Can he put it in? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. They're really pressing their opponents. The ball back with Real now. Federico Valverde. And players waiting in the centre. Breaking at pace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Modric. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Promising looking attack. Offside quite clearly. Passed up there in Modric's direction. And a difficult ball to control, in fairness. William Saliba being pressed hard. And Real come away with it. Mbappe. He's got to score! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Mbappe. Coman takes aim. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Good effort here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
From a long way out, and the keeper had the measure of that one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they dealt with the threat posed. Will they be breathing a huge sigh of relief at full time? If things stay as they are now, they will be guaranteed to stay in this division next season.
Yeah, it's been one of their better performances this season, that's for sure. They just need to keep their composure now. No silly mistakes at the back, and they should be home and dry.
And space for him to cut in. Coman. Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Timely intervention. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Oh, great vision. Modric. Cutting in, Luka Modric. They keep plugging away. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable! And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager. It's been a really difficult season for them, but they're safe and that's all that matters. They'll need to be better next season, that's for sure.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
It might be! And off the crossbar!
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one. And how about that for a save? Magnificent defending.
Well, it's been a fast start by France, and they were so close to taking the lead there. It needed a great stop from the keeper to deny them.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. The high press was on, and that's a... My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner taken. Can he find the net? Surely can't miss. Capable of so much better from that position. Theo Hernandez. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Plenty of support here. And France did well to win it back. Mendy. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Carvajal. Progress has been made by Luka Modric. Impudent efforts. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Coman. Mendy. Good technique displayed. And that's a straightforward stop. Theo Hernandez. Coman. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Effective press. They need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. Smuggled away. Griezmann took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be a chance to break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Mbappe. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Valverde. The fans are shouting shoot. And at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be a goal.
Well, he should have been hitting the target from there. He had enough time to get his shot away. I think that's a poor miss in the end.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Coman. Mbappe, teammate and support. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Given away by Real Madrid. Hernandez. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Given away again. Can he find the right pass? Can they nudge in front? And into the net. A goal from Luka Modric to give his team a lift. Theo Hernandez. And passing it well. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Now, usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Decent looking pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Griezmann. And return to Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Throw in for France coming up. Hernandez. Couldn't quite hang on. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And a tidy tackle. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Firing it in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Under real pressure here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Theo Hernandez. Room to roam here for France. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Excellent block. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Going short. Luka Modric. Oh, covering up defensively. Corner once more. Oh, good save.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of the goal.
And showing fine vision. Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Coman. Can they take the lead here? Keeper getting the touch. Modric. Clean challenge. He's in here. Dembele. Superb chance. Coman. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Twenty minutes remaining. Rabiot. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mbappe. France with the ball again. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. And Bellingham. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It might still be problematic. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Mbappe. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Griezmann. Oh, breezing past him. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Koundé. On to Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And drawing it back. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. The emphasis very much on attack. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for us all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top in front of a packed house. The story of the game as it unfolds, live next on EA TV. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Chance for Dembele. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. He's taken on his opponents here. Griezmann. Well, the fans want to see a shot. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Mbappe. Now Coman took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Walker. Haaland. It's a promising City move. And nicely over the top. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Kylian Mbappe. Teammates available. Timely intervention. Phil Foden.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Good use of advantage there. And simple for the keeper. Stones. And Grealish. That's a good-looking ball. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Now Griezmann. And still looking for space. Rodri. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Whipped in by Griezmann. Can he convert? Blocking it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pressing high up has its advantages. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Committed challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Erling Haaland. And trouble is brewing. Excellent defending. Oh, could be. What a vital intervention. And threading it through. Well, the pass not finding its target. That's useful play. Well, out of play, under pressure. Well, showing good vision. Foden. Huge block. France really struggling to keep the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? William Saliba. Well, he's given us away, and it's a quality pass. Oh, to level the match. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Dembele. Dembele. Crossing possibilities. Mbappe. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Wonderful block. Coman. Mbappe! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. And defensive play to be applauded. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Chance for the leveller. And able to close down the shot. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Coman. And City recovering possession well. Good move in the making from France. Griezmann must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Rabiot! And foiled by the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here. Well, I have to say, France are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Stones. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And take it away. Theo Hernandez. Griezmann. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Can they take the lead here? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ruben Dias. Erling Haaland. Possession ceded by City here. Now options are plenty. Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. Griezmann foiling his opponent completely. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Credit to them for winning back possession. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Dembele. Now with Rabiot. Griezmann. And perhaps Griezmann. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Could cross it in here. Haaland. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Effective challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they convert? Terrific save. Dembele.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
This attack looks highly promising. Rabiot. Chance to cross. Hernandez. And defensive play to be applauded. Breaking at pace. Bernardo Silva. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And France pushing forward with options available. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. But quick thinking defensively. Stopped a surefire goal. Haaland. It has to be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. You never quite know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Cuts it back. Grealish. And it's still on. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get